We are here with the Amazon Fire Phone. This is Amazon's first phone and kind of a real competitor to the iPhone and the Galaxy phones. So let's take a look at a few of its features. So the first thing I want to show you is dynamic perspective. So this is the lock screen of Amazon's phone, and as you can see, it almost looks 3D. So if I tilt the screen back and forth, left and right, this is not actual 3D. There's no actual depth here. It's using a combination of sensors, and there are actually 4 cameras, infrared cameras, that can judge the distance of your face to the screen on every corner of the device. There's never been a phone that's done anything like this before, so it's a little neat. There's one more app that shows it off, which is Amazon's Maps app, and you can actually zoom in and out. This is Madison Square Garden in New York, and as you tilt it, you can kind of get a different angle on things. Not a whole lot of function to it. It's just kind of eye candy, but it is pretty cool and very precise. So I'll show you a few other things to the menu. As you can see, this menu, if you've ever used a Kindle Fire, this looks a lot like that. You swipe from app to app. These are recently used apps. We just got this phone, so they're mostly Amazon apps. You can scroll down here and see things that Amazon wants you to buy. That is kind of one of the key features. If you want this phone, you have to be someone who loves Amazon. Some basic functions, browser, phone, all that on the bottom. If you press the home button here, you can get to your list of apps, just like an iPhone or an Android phone. Just swipe up and down there. And this does run Android, but Amazon has made it look a lot like their own app. This is your quick settings menu. So it has the Mayday button you may notice there. That is a special feature that if you press it, an Amazon rep, well, then a little video window will pop up within, they say, 20 to 30 seconds, and will talk you through any problems that you have with the phone. So that's one of the key features for this. And this is the settings menu. Very clean, very nice look to it. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of the outside of the Fire Phone. I already showed you the 4 different front-facing cameras. There's also a regular selfie cam there. And this is a 4.7-inch phone. As you can see, it looks very reminiscent of the iPhone. It has a glass back on the back here, so you might have a little bit of trouble. We've had some trouble already of it sliding off a table, something like that. Some of the earlier iPhones had that. They don't anymore, probably for good reason. We're not sure what Amazon is really, why they chose to put a glass back on it, but it is a little more fragile, a little less comfortable too, to hold the glass back there. But overall, pretty good design phone. Takes a lot of design cues from the newest Galaxy phones and the iPhone. Got the bottom speaker grill there, charging port. I'll show you on the top here. There is a microphone and a power button and the audio jack, which on a lot of newer phones, the audio jack's on the bottom, makes it a little more convenient. And we have the volume rocker and a dedicated camera button, which is actually a little unique. They've kind of phased those out over the years, but Amazon is putting big emphasis on the camera of this device. So that is a quick look at the outside of the Fire Phone.